been in the rain, so flat hair.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a nice Irish day out there, isn't it? I think it's going to rain.
What have we done? All the moms are talking about their hair and how they've been out in the rain. And, geez, Evan, we're screwed forever.
Well, we won't talk about Evan's hair.
Hey, Evan's got hair everybody wants. Just saying.
Yeah, me too. Me included.
Yes.
I've been chopping on Micah's hair. I've been giving him the old quarantine haircut, you know.
I watched a YouTube video to cut their hair, and they won't let me.
No, you're okay.
I'm okay.
Adrian has his hair grows out, and so he has the beautiful Irish afro right now. I said, let me shear the sheep, and he's like, no. So well, this should be fun. Thank you guys for coming out to play. Let's see if we can embarrass our children.
Every day.
Every day. All
Love
right.
you, Taylor.
Do you have paper and a marker, everybody?
I do.
You got it going on. Fantastic. Awesome. Well, this is called Face Your Mother. So basically,
The only ones that get screwed over here is me and Evan. The only ones that get screwed over here is me and Evan.
that's right. This is Evan versus Taylor. We're going to see who's going to win. Moms, you're going to help out. So basically,
Okay.
I ask you questions, and I'll let you know who's going to write the answer down because it will alternate. And we're trying to see if Mom can say the same thing that the child says. So we're trying to see how that works out. You get a point if you match. If you don't, then you don't get a point. That's pretty much how it works. So this is Face Your Mom. Here we go. Number 1, kids. This is a question for you, and Mom, you're going to write the answer. So do not speak. Write your answer. Kids, do you think your mom has ever done any snooping in your bedroom? Moms, write down the answer. Has your mom been snooping in your bedroom? Well, we're going to find out about right now. Let's start with Taylor. Taylor, do you think that your mom has snooped in your bedroom?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's see the answer. Hold it up to the camera. It's that was an easy point. Easy point there. And I hope you didn't find anything too troubling. Okay, good.
Nope.
Not yet. Taylor, you must have great hiding places.
For what? What do I have to hide?
Mom's all like, what?
Like, she's literally right there in the other room, so she's...
Okay, Evan,
just so you know,
yes.
her stepdad's in law enforcement, so...
Yeah, oh, she's dead. Yeah, pretty much. Fell over on that one.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's no point
Evan, your turn to answer.
Outside your All right, Evan, you think your sweet mom has done some snooping in your bedroom?
Well, when I actually leave my bedroom, yes.
Mom, what's the answer?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I will definitely not ask. I will not snoop on the answers to what you found there.
He's a hard sleeper. He doesn't have to leave his room.
Yeah.
Quarantine, you can't get in there, can you, moms? You just can't get in there. Snoop during quarantine. You probably don't need to snoop now that they're in quarantine, right? Awesome.
Probably not.
Fun. You have 1-1. So let's get going to see if I can make it uneven. All right, moms. This is your question, and kids, you get to write the answer this time. So get your trusty marker ready, your Blue's Clues notebook, and we'll start. Moms, What does your kid want to be when they grow up? Kids, write down the answer. Moms, what do they want to be when they grow up? Let's see how well you know these little stinkers. Okay, Miss Taylor. Evan, you can't pick everything in the whole world. You can't
No.
all the things I want to be. Taylor, wait 1 second. Let's see if Mom can get it. Mom, what do you think Taylor wants to be when she grows up?
A pediatric nurse.
Pediatric nurse. Taylor, did she get it? Hey, it took you a moment to spell it, right, kid? A pediatric nurse. Fantastic. There's a point for Miss Taylor and her mom. All right. What do we got for Evan? What do you think he wants to be when he grows up? Don't tell, Evan. Don't tell yet.
I think an actor, comedian, free spirit, all in one.
All in one. A flipper?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Evan, show us your awesome answer.
I did actor and or something to do with video games because
Yes. Ding ding, there's another one.
Yay.
Me too. Yay. I love it. I love that you guys support your kids. Fantastic. All right, kids, y'all thought that was easy. Well, let's think about this. Moms, your turn to write. What did your mom, when she was a little girl, want to be when she grew up? Kids, write the answer. What did your mom want to be when she was a little girl? No visual cues, Evan, from Mom. No, like, touch your nose, Mom, if, no, What did your mom want to be when she was growing up? Mine was, I wanted to be a veterinarian. I somehow really missed the mark on that one. I do work with a lot of animals, just in the tractors.
The two-legged kind.
Okay, let's see if we can get it. Taylor's mom. What did you want to be
A nurse.
when you were a child?
A nurse.
A nurse. Taylor, what did you write down? A businesswoman or a teacher? What is a businesswoman? How vague can you get? You wanted to wear a suit.
I guess. I don't know. That's just the type of moment my mom is. Like, I can see her being in charge of her own business, okay?
Uh-oh, let's see if Evan can get this point. Not an easy question. All right, so Evan's mom, tell me, what did you want to be when you were a little girl?
You want me to tell you first before he answers?
Yes.
Okay. Well, when I was in kindergarten, I wanted to be a truck driver. But when I got older, I wanted to be an x-ray tech, and I don't do either one of those.
We'll take either of those answers from you, Evan. Truck driver.
I don't know how to spell therapist, so basically what she's doing now, working with children and helping people. But
No points for either.
Points for either. I love that you wanted to be a truck driver when you were in kindergarten. That is so
I did.
That is the cutest. Okay. Here we go. Kids, this is your question, so moms, you're writing down this time. All right. So, moms, I want you to write down what you think your biggest current worry is. Moms, write down, what are you worrying about right now?
In reference to our child, or just in general?
If that is your biggest worry right now, yes. I know that's my worry as your child's teacher. And of course, my own child I worry about, So what's your biggest current worry right now? And it doesn't have to be super serious. Just, if you want it to be. We're going to see if the kids can guess what you're worrying about. So moms are going to write that down. Taylor, what do you think your mom is worrying about right now?
Me driving?
You driving? Mom, did you say Taylor driving? The squirrels? Did you hear about the squirrels? Taylor going back to work with people, with the public. Yes, that is a huge worry right now. As we watch our numbers go up in Catawba County and know that we're in community transmission, that is terrifying for any parent. So yeah, we have to make sure that Taylor
Evan, look at that hair.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I love it. All right, Evan, then. Can you tell me what your mom is currently worrying about?
She worries about everything. So, I would say
Find one to narrow it down. Okay.
Working too hard, like overworking herself with the amount of stuff she has to do.
Wait a minute. Moms don't worry about themselves.
I know, but it's like half of what I worry about. So I'm just like, with like the low numbers, some people aren't working and some people are. So just her being able to do all the work she's given.
Yes.
So she's worried about like all the paperwork, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You're so sweet.
So Mom, did you write down that your biggest concern is work for yourself right now?
No, my biggest concern right this moment is the grocery bill for 3 boys over the summer. Because this quarantine has killed us feeding 3 teenage boys.
All those cheese quesadillas.
Exactly. Although it's very sweet that he thinks I worry about that.
And don't worry, kids, I won't ask what you're worrying about. Those are secrets. I know how you are, right? Okay, so here we go. Kids, this time you're writing down. And moms, I want you to think of an embarrassing moment from your child's childhood. Something that you think that they would think was embarrassing. All right, kids, write down one of your biggest embarrassing moments that you think your mom might know. And I know
they get to choose.
Oh,
my
right.
word.
Too many, right?
Oh my word.
Okie dokie, here we go. Taylor's she's writing a novel. My Embarrassing Moments by Taylor. Chapter 24. Taylor's mom, what do we think's gonna be embarrassing to Taylor for you to tell us?
Okay, so she's getting some driving time in, going down the highway, and this guy is on her butt. This guy's on her butt, and he decides to finally get in the right-hand turning lane, and he runs over the curb in his hurriness, and I yell out the window, "Hey, dude, there's a curb right there." I did.
Did he say anything in return that we can repeat?
No, he did. No, he turned around and looked at her like this, like, "What are you taking so long?" And ended up run over the curb.
That's called karma.
Taylor did that in.
Okay, that was an embarrassing moment, but no, this was.
Oh, good. You're sharing another embarrassing moment. I love it. What do we got with our?
What is it?
When my mom yelled.
When my mom yelled out at this guy I thought was cute in Walmart and yelled it.
Yes.
In Walmart, you yelled at him because of what? Say that again, Taylor.
No, okay. So I was with my friend, and me and her were talking about this cute guy over here. And Mom goes, "Oh, you think he's cute?"
Ah, moms do that really well.
So me and my friend, or how about this? I ran. So
But they were wearing a costume, a bunny costume at Easter time.
it was funny, and they were cute, and you yelled it, and I ran.
So Taylor, let me get this right. You found a guy in a bunny costume cute. I won't even go there. I won't even ask you what that means.
Okay, his face was
His face with whiskers was cute. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if we can figure out what do you think Evan would be embarrassed if you told us?
Well, I have video proof of Evan lip syncing in the back seat of my car when he was about 8 or 9 that I plan to use on him at some point in his life.
You know what? I can always accept that video from you and share it in this moment if Evan would allow. Evan is burying his face in his hands. Evan, did you choose the right moment that your mom picked?
No, I forgot about that, but that's really big. That's really big on me. But
Hey, Jamie, was that Backstreet Boys? Was he singing?
I don't know what song was it, Evan.
it was Monster by Eminem.
Oh,
Yeah.
at least you have good taste. Evan.
And like I knew the rap parts down. I had them down. Like I make my little brother sing like the actual like singing parts, and then I just like come in rapping and stuff.
Aw, Ben. You get to tell us your embarrassing moment then, Evan.
That should have been what I chose, but I chose my first one was Ian walking in on my audition for the tractor shed.
Aw.
Oh.
Because Ian walked in, he was like, "Hey, where's Evan?" And then I didn't do my audition yet, so I had to do it on the spot. And the other one is me not getting my license.
Oh, it's
Those are
okay.
great. I love when brothers embarrass or siblings embarrass. We have one more question. And this time
We're
you're
still
both
crying.
right. And you're both going to write, and we're going to see if you can get it. So this is, in what way do you think that you guys are alike? So you've got to choose at least one thing that you think you and your mom, how are you and your mom alike? Or how are you and your daughter/son alike?
How many?
Just one or two. And if you can get either one of those, we'll give you a point. Or we'll give you a point for both. I would have to say that my son gets all my wonderful traits from me, and of course his father's traits. We won't go there. Okay, Taylor, how are you and your mom alike?
Hang on.
You still, again, the novel of Taylor.
Okay, so I think me and my mom are alike with our attitude, mouth, and facial expressions.
Attitude, mouth, and facial expression. Did you get any of those on your wee list?
I put outspoken, overthinker, and overachiever.
I will give you that. Outspoken
Out
and
of all
mouth
the
are the same thing.
Mhm.
Be outspoken. I'll give you a point for that. Yay. All right. How are you guys alike, Evan and Evan's mom? Evan,
Right.
you can go first.
For my first one, I put our caringness and like selflessness. And then my second one is just our looks, because we look the most alike, and we're the only ones in our family that look alike. So
So you got your beauty and your giving, caring heart that you share. Fantastic. All right. Did you say any of the same things?
Yep.
Yay.
Compassion for others. Yes.
You got the same. That's Evan, congratulations. You beat Taylor again. There's a Kahoot in your feather in your cap, and now Mom. Thanks, Mom. Y'all, it's been a blast. You take care during quarantine. Y'all have a safe time out there. Bye.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good
Bye.
week. Bye.
So no sponsor, you know me. Oh, give me over the last so I keep conjuring. Sometimes I'm the lose that conjuring. Yeah, doubt someone not just a conjuring. Cause I need an mention it's when they is monster. Saving myself and all this comfort. Cause everything I love's killing me and I can't conquer it. Mostly these can't conquer me in the head sees nothing. Nobody's home. Sleep talking. And he ran with the voice in my head saying I should be missing. I'm just monsters.
Hi, my name is Seven and I love painting things in my room. So I thought, why not start a new project during quarantine? So I grabbed my keys, some money, and my sister, and we were off to Lowe's to practice good social distancing skills. We bought sample sizes of each color of paint we want, then I taped up stripes on my wall in the pattern that I wanted them. Then I began filling in all the stripes in rainbow order with the paint. For anyone wondering, my parents are okay with me painting my door and my wall and anything else. They just aren't too happy about the fact that I choose to do it at 2 a.m. After I was done painting, I peeled off all the tape to reveal the stripes, and it was incredibly satisfying. This is the final product. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
While in quarantine, I've been getting super excited for this fall. I will be attending UNC Wilmington to study marine biology and environmental science. Marine biology is something that I've been passionate about for as long as I can remember. I've always been interested in what is in the ocean and just wanted to learn more. I even remember being at the beach one time, and instead of being outside on the beach, I was sitting inside researching shells and why they end up on the beach. And this past summer, I was able to get my scuba diving certification, which was the best experience of my life. I was 60 feet down in the Atlantic Ocean, watching sharks swim by, seeing schools of fish surrounding me. There's nothing like it. So, starting this fall, I'm so excited to start exploring this area of study and figure out which direction I want to go for my future career.
Congratulations to Natalie and Seven, cast members, and class of 2020. For 4 years, the Tractor Shed Theater's been your home. I've been honored to know you and work beside you and with you. I'll miss you. All sun for Natalie. All water and waves and daisy chains. All save the bees and manatees. All coral deep, a closed shell hiding a perfect pearl. Dive down to witness her true beauty. A wet pirouette in the deaf depths. All 7 seas and 5 oceans, salt and sand. All save our planet, a true believer of it's in your hands. All a palette of sun-kissed pastels. The very sun you are, Natalie, beams bright as the day is long. All moon for 7. all stardust and fairy flight in moonlight, all twinkle and shine, all everyone belongs, and be kind. Float up to view the galaxy of her beauty. She will be above you with her hand reaching down, all gentle and wise, all musical and spiritual, a true duet, all mauve, lilac, purple, violet, all Neptune and Jupiter, always forgiving. The very moon you are, 7, beams bright as the night is long. Okay, you guys ready to play some trivia?
Can't wait to win.
Oh,
You're funny, Evan.
talking smack already.
We'll see about that.
Here we go. Are you ready? Oh, so random. What does AIP stand for, Smarty Pants? Oh, look at you guys. Acting like you know anything about St. Stephen's High School. Well done.
Absence instruction plan.
Awesome. Okay, well, let's see if it gets harder. Oh, Shemaya.
Dang.
Hey, at the top there. Which of the following's the highest grossing video game franchise to date? It's Mario. It's Mario. Yay.
Mario.
Oh, Evan, pull into the top there.
What's the gaming one?
I wonder why. Here we go. Natalie, this one's for you. Sleepy, happy, sneezy, grumpy, dopey dog. Who is missing?
It froze.
It froze.
Oh, there it goes.
There it is.
There it goes.
Woo!
Dang.
Of course, you realize Brainy, Hefty, and Greedy are Smurfs and not dwarfs.
We saw
I didn't know that, but now I do.
Okay, we saw it.
Here we go. Evan's asleep. I guess he ain't, unless he's like sleepwalking.
This is a recording.
Ah.
I'm actually in bed right now.
Your hologram is playing, right?
Yes.
On Spotify, which millennial holds the current record for the most streamed song on the platform?
Me.
Lady 7.
George Lopez.
Ooh, Ed Sheeran. Looks like the majority of you got that. Yay.
His music be good though.
His music be good though. Okay.
I do.
Whoever voted for Taylor Swift, though. Thank you.
Awesome. Oh, Evan's still pulling in front. Come on, girls, get the boy.
He'll slip up eventually.
Lainey Grinner's son became famous, a meme that she uploaded a picture of him eating sound. What was the original title?
Mm.
Ooh,
Oh, I got it.
you got it. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm sure somebody chose. Nope, nobody chose. I'm a bad boy. Okay. Oh, Shemaya.
What?
Oh, Shemaya came
Dang.
Throw hands?
Talking. Uh-huh. Where's Shemaya?
right here. She's like, I'm here.
Okay, here we go. What did ancient Romans use to dye their hair? There you go, Emily. Maybe you know.
Thanks.
Oh no.
Oh, dang, I got it.
You, what is wrong with you people? Why are you saying bird poop? How did you get that
That's
right?
gross.
That's
Because think
They
about
don't
it.
have. They don't
Because
use
that's what I
anything
use in my
else.
hair.
Yeah.
So I got my highlights done.
Oh my gosh.
Emily.
We've all experienced it.
Like a cardinal's bird poop for that red hair, right?
Always.
Here we go. Shemaya.
I'm on a streak with 6 in a row. How are you beating me?
Look, little machine.
Because she's faster than you.
She's better.
Here we go. What are baby sharks known as?
Oh gosh.
I think I got that wrong.
Oh, I got it right. I really thought I got it wrong.
Pharaohs.
The
Stay to my conscience there, knowing it.
Pods are a group of dolphins.
Shemaya.
Yeah, Evan, I did not know that.
Shemaya.
Hey, streak of 7. Let's go.
Here we go. Ooh, what author created the characters Pony Boy and Soda Pop?
Oh shoot.
Taking you back to middle school.
Yeah, that was a complete guess.
Oh,
Harper
dang.
Lee. Guys.
Let's go.
Okay, but like, wasn't Harper Lee like the Kill a Mockingbird or something?
Or something. Yes, Harper Lee.
I think so.
I can't remember. I remember the author. I just don't
Harper
remember.
Lee.
Did you guys ever read The Outsiders?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Here we go. Here's the next one. Oh, Evan, pulling ahead. What?
No.
On TikTok, you might hear this trending lament. I accidentally unfollowed who?
I actually just heard that, and that was kind of funny. So, prepared.
Ooh, Zoe. Okay. Getting some TikTok knowledge up there. Here we go. Evan's asleep. Hey.
Why are you being? How are you being?
Here we go. If all the blood vessels in your body were laid end to end, they would reach about
1 foot.
At least.
At least 1 foot.
I'm gonna say the biggest one, I think. Yeah.
Ooh. You guys.
Nice guess, Evan.
Gotta give props to yourself or props to him.
Like, isn't that crazy? 60,000 miles. That is wild.
That's a long way.
That's
I wonder if it varies because how tall you are.
true.
Mine's like 61,000.
Mine's 50.
Here we go. Evan, keeping us up. Woohoo! Only 5% of people wash their hands properly after using a public restroom.
Okay, that is gross.
Ew.
I'm not surprised if it's true though.
Ew.
It's gross though.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
You know what's even worse? You all got that right. How do you know?
We all
People.
knew.
Wash your hands.
We're the
You're nasty.
95%.
Wash your hands.
Just wash your hands.
Seriously though, like if only 5% wash after using the bathroom. Freaking people, what are you doing out there? Especially now with coronavirus. Wash your hands. Here we go. Evan's not asleep. As of Wednesday, the 13th, how many COVID-19 confirmed cases in our state?
I looked this up.
State of North Carolina, since Wednesday.
No,
Oh.
it didn't let me answer.
It didn't let me pick, dude. No.
Hey,
I got it.
Oh no.
I just hit my
Well,
pillow. I'm so mad. I would have got it right.
there you go. Technology, eh? One person got it right.
I feel like it's Emily.
Let's see what's next. Oh, Evan's still at the top.
Still at the top. Still easy.
Wearing face coverings can help slow the spread of COVID-19. True or false?
Hope so.
Just for funsies.
Hey, my phone froze up. Okay, there it goes. I was making sure that answer got in.
Goodness. Oh, Evan. Yes, friend. Look at you. Oh, that's nice. I have mask envy over here. Oh, is it tie-dyed? I love it. True, guys.
My
Definitely.
grandma made that.
Cover up. Protect yourself.
Props to your grandma, Evan,
Huh?
Love it.
for making that mask.
Made fixed the coffin and made you a mask.
Yes.
Grandmas are the best.
They are.
Always.
Protect your grandmas, all right?
Absolutely.
Protect your
Protect your
grandmas. Wear a
grandmas.
mask.
Protect yourselves now, guys. Definitely. We're looking
And
at
your grandmas.
yes. Yeah, just protect everybody. Right? Care about others. Here we go.
Everybody.
Oh, Evan's at the top still. The average human dream lasts how long?
They don't use it, shouldn't they? Oh,
I feel like forever.
Good
they
guess.
do feel
Doc.
like forever.
2 to 3 seconds. That is weird. How many do we have then a night? If we wake up and we're like, dang, that was a crazy long dream. How many dreams did we have? How does it even 2 to 3 seconds? That's wild.
Like, are they multiple dreams? Just combine it into like one idea, or does it just feel like
That would make sense because my dreams don't make sense.
I feel like it's
An
sad just
explanation.
because like we have all this brain power and we make up like 2 to 3 seconds.
Right.
Here we go. Evan's still at the top. Come on, girls.
I'm dreaming right now.
I'm coming. Hang on.
Oh, this is an old character right here. This meme. What was she called?
I can't see it. There.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
That is a very old.
Know your
I
memes.
remember that video. I was in like 4th grade.
It's a very old meme, but it was very.
Cuckoo Karen.
I just love the Karen one, honestly. Though, like, that should be the new name.
Here we go. Evan is still at the top. What?
It's too easy, man. I'm asleep right now.
How many?
Oh wow, what are you trying to say there?
Honeybees visit to make 1 pound of honey. This is for you,
Yeah,
Natalie.
Natalie.
1 pound. 2 million flowers. That is
Holy crap.
wild. Natalie, how's your business going?
It's okay.
You making anything new?
Not really.
No soaps.
I mean, I make soaps, but nothing new.
I need some soaps, girl. All right, here we go to the next one.
Soap.
Evan's still at the top. Taylor's gaining. Come on, Taylor.
I'm trying here, okay?
What Disney musical was the first to be shown to a large public audience with stereophonic sound?
My thing's loading late, so I can't see the answers until like. Oh, barely got that in.
Fantasia. You know, kind of like a tip to the hat of our Halloween show. Yes, Evan doing all that research. Yeah. Let's see who's on the top. Evan's still fighting there. Awesome. Here we go. A few more left. 1 million Earths would fit into the sun. True or false?
I remember this from science class freshman year. Okay.
How is it that you all know that? That is wild.
Brain is.
Because you're our teacher.
Million. 1 million Earths would fit into the sun. Crazy. All right, here we go.
Just a big ball.
I wonder how many moons would fit in the sun.
Let's see the scores. Whoop. Taylor second. Emily, here we go.
Emily, you better stay back there.
Average American does what? 22 times a day.
I know this one because of Tumblr.
No, I know this one because of Rice. I'm pretty
You're
sure
on
she said.
Tumblr?
Most of
And
you
like screenshots of Tumblr posts that you find on Instagram.
Oh, okay. I thought you were actually on Tumblr. I was like, it's wild.
Oh.
I've heard of Tumblr in a while.
It's like the overly attached girlfriend.
True.
I love that somebody thinks that we laugh 22 times a day.
Only 22 times?
I probably do that too because, like, you just need to have a good laugh.
Oh, that was Sin. Oh, I love that, Sin. That you laughed. I need to be living with Sin so I can laugh that much. All right, here we go. Last one. Look at the scores.
Taylor, I'm coming for you.
Here we go.
You better back up. I think not.
Here we go. Drew Starkey, TST alumni, starring in which Netflix hit?
I'll say 2 hour horn, but 2-2. 2-2.
Next week.
How did y'all? Who put too hot to handle?
Too hot to handle.
Like, if you put too hot to handle, you have not been paying attention. So.
Like a month.
That off of Taylor's bucket list. No, her little Netflix list, right?
Oh. Ha! Yeah.
I hope you got that one right, huh? It looks like
I
you did. Yay. All right, let's see. Oh, so random. Here are the scores. Evan's asleep. Evan. Oh, look, he's doing a wee dance. I love it.
I didn't get you this time, but I'll get you next time. It's okay. It's okay.
Much celebration. Awesome, guys. I hope you had fun.
Did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fantastic. Well, we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Seriously, though, we need to be grateful for our healthcare workers. They're putting themselves on the front lines and their lives at risk just to save ours. Some of them are even having to take pay cuts, even though they're working longer hours than they did before. And then some of them go home to their families and they can't even give them a hug or be in the same room as them because they don't want to put their loved ones at risk. Even though we're all in the unknown, just like all the healthcare workers, they still do their job and they try to save lives. So we need to do our job and listen to them. And we need to be grateful for everything they do.
Seriously though, is it that serious to fight over tissue? I mean, people are renting out stores just for tissue. I know we're going on lockdown, but it's okay to buy at least 2 supplies of tissue and leave it for other people in need, just like you and me. You're not going to go through tissue during a week. Tissue comes in even 4 or 6 or 12 supplies, and that's seriously going to last you a week or even a month. Even people are buying tissue and selling it to other people that needs that supply. Everyone just needs to calm down and think about what you're doing. You're putting other people at risk of their needs. Everyone needs tissue. People need tissue to survive.
Seriously though, why'd they have to cancel governor's school? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me and 5 other people at Saint. And this is something that's never going to come around again. After all of the work that we put into our applications, all the essays, all of the awards we had to figure out, and the auditions that me and the other person who's doing art had to go through, why'd they have to cancel it? While it is annoying that they had to cancel governor's school, I understand that it's the best decision that they could make right now. During this pandemic, they don't know what could happen, and with that many people in such a small space, it's understandable.
Seriously though, what about the blind community? These people go through their day-to-day lives relying on touch. They touch everything to get their needs met. Now they can't touch anything or anyone without risking themselves to COVID-19. I'm starting to wonder, how do they get their needs met? They're having to rely on other people. That could affect their mental health very much. I couldn't even imagine. A lot of people probably don't realize that these people go in the streets and they're very independent, and you probably don't even notice a lot of people that are blind on the streets. I would find it quite terrifying going into a grocery store or something and not knowing how many people are being cautious and wearing masks. You don't know how many people are exposing you to sickness. That's just something to think about. There's other people that act and look just like us, but their needs are different, and we're in a special case where it affects them even more.
Seriously though, waking up every single day, not knowing if today will be the last, not knowing if now is safe, not knowing if the people going to work are okay, not knowing if they're in intense immediate danger, not knowing if I can help, not knowing when it'll end. Why can't I get an answer? How do I know who did this? Why this is caused? If it'll ever end? If it'll come back once it does end? Why can't I get real numbers? How do I know that these numbers are real that I'm getting? The numbers of deaths, the numbers of cases, the number of cases where I am? How do I know? Can I have definitive answers? Why am I being kept in the dark? Why don't I know what to do and how I can help and how I can actually make a difference? Why am I being kept in the dark on all these statistics and when this will end and how our government's dealing with this? Why can't I know? Sitting in my room every single day wondering if I can make a difference, wondering if the money of donations are actually going towards what we want them to. With all these donations and we still don't have safety equipment for essential workers, where's the money going? Why don't I know? Seriously though.
Seriously though, this has been really tough for dancers. We haven't had the space to do what we are used to doing every single day. Dance is not only a great way for us to work out, but it's just how we express ourselves and what we spend our daily lives doing. And especially for me as a senior, it's hard because this was my last semester in my dance studio, and so just not even being able to dance every day there with all my friends, it's just been hard, especially since we've had online dance classes, but we don't have the space to jump and turn as much as we are used to. We don't get to do full out dance movements, and we don't get to laugh and secretly talk to our friends during ballet class. It's been difficult not having a normal way that we express ourselves, having to find different ways to let out that emotion and that expression. It's been a weird time, and it's hard.
Seriously though, I am worried about people's mental health and just how people are getting through it. There are so many of those who are just suffering in this pandemic right now. So be there for your friends. Your friends are still there for you. Please, if you feel any type of way, please text your friends. They're still there. It might not be physically, but they are still there to comfort you. And just grow your bonds with the people that are closest to you and talk to them.
Seriously though, we should thank our COVID warriors. I take this especially to heart because my mom works for CVS and my dad's a cop. They're around people all day, every day. They risk my safety and their own just to help people. They're there for whether you need food from the store, emergency help, or detergent. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you to these brave and amazing people who are working out there to help us whenever we need it.
Seriously though, the class of 2020 is a class like no other. We're a class with determination. Born in the midst of 9/11 and graduating during a pandemic with a whole lot of mess in between, we're a class whose beginning and end is marked by tragedy. We're a class with impact. We are writing history as I speak, and we will continue to do so. We are the future. We're a class with loss. When I was 8 years old, I wrote in my Daddy and Me book that my dream was to go to New York City and take a picture with me in front of the Statue of Liberty. And this year, my senior trip to New York City got canceled. So you might have lost a trip, or you lost your senior sports season, your senior play, prom, graduation. You might have said goodbye to your friends for the last time without knowing, or stepped foot on campus for the last time without knowing. But even in spite of this loss, we're a class with compassion and understanding. We understand that our loss is minuscule compared to others. You might know someone who's sick, or know someone who lost a loved one, or you lost a loved one. The world is suffering. People are dying. And we understand that us missing our graduation or our prom or a few weeks of school could save someone. And because of this, our loss and our compassion, we're a class who's gained something. We've gained a new perspective on the world. We've gained empathy, hope, and hopefully sometime soon, a diploma. So, congratulations, class of 2020. It's scary and I don't know what's coming next, but we did it somehow.
Hey guys!
Hey!
Hi! I miss you.
Oh my goodness, I miss you guys too.
I'm so excited. I'm glad we could do this.
Yeah.
Yes.
So cool.
It's been a while, guys. It's been a while.
I'm
so excited to watch Disney Plus.
I thought we were watching Netflix.
No. Why
I
would you watch
mean,
Netflix?
if we look around the room, I don't think any of us here are 12 and still watch Disney, so I think we're going with Netflix. That was the plan.
We literally said we were going to watch Netflix when we decided we were going to do this.
No, I swear we said Disney.
No, we were going to watch Outer Banks or Ozark because of Drew.
So many of us have already watched Outer Banks.
What about Ozark? You haven't seen Ozark?
Yeah, I have actually, so... And I also
I think that we should watch something to support a TST alumni.
Most of us have already supported the TST.
Just choose.
Well, either way, we should just watch Netflix.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
I
we
want to
should
do
watch
Disney.
Netflix. Even when Seven came up with the idea, she said we were going to watch Netflix, and we all
Well, I said Disney.
Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't.
taken my shower, I'm in my robe, and yeah, so now it's time to go get in bed.